I'm a big proponent of education and preparation. As educated and prepared I can get you, the customer, as I can, is a win for me. Just as much as actually closing. That way, I know that my customers are making the best decision that they chose is the best one, because they did all the education and all the preparation that they can, and that starts with. Just like you would start looking at what type of houses that you like, you look online, it's the same thing as doing the same research for a mortgage company, is to start getting online and getting familiar with some of the terms and the loan programs just at home. I mean, you don't have to, make any phone calls or anything like that. You can just search online some of the keywords, and there's a whole all the information on Google and all that stuff is pretty good. I mean, a lot of it might not be correct, but it's good to start there, so that way you get, you have an idea of what you're talking about when you get someone like myself on the phone.
I feel like first-time home buyers, first-time home sellers, or any buyers or sellers that haven't done it in a while feel the same way. Is this mortgage or real estate professional trying to hustle me?
Trying to take advantage of me.
What can they search? What can they do aside from your wonderful videos that you have here on the roundtableradio.com? Where can they find information? What can they Google?
So I tell them to look Google loan terms, loan programs, so your standard FHA, VA, conventional down payment options, and really start to do the research. The more research you do, the more prepared and educated that you get, the more that you know that you're not getting taken advantage of. Does that take place in the workplace? I've seen it happen where customers come from different scenarios or different banks, that they were all jammed up. They got caught up into an expensive mortgage, or they got caught up into an expensive loan program or interest rate or whatnot. And I've been to see like where people are coming from and try to make it better. Does it happen? Yes, it does happen. There's more regulations and more regulatory agencies and stuff to make sure that doesn't happen. But the best person to make sure that doesn't have to is you. Is taking it as serious as you can take it, and asking the right questions, and making sure that you're in good shape.
Now, is there one thing more than another that you find a lot of first-time buyers and all buyers pretty much searching for? Yeah.
So I just looked up the top 10. So mortgage calculators is the number one search.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah, I mean, people are always looking for them to try to figure out, do the calculations themselves to figure out what the payment is. A lot of times they're off on something, but at least they're trying. So that way, when I get involved and I actually do it the correct way, they catch on pretty quick.
Sure.
So to name off some of the top terms that people search are how much mortgage can I afford? What is a mortgage? What is a reverse mortgage? How much mortgage can I get is another term, very similar. Mortgage calculator, mortgage-backed securities, mortgage rates, and mortgage payment calculator. So those are all basically, ways to do it. But be careful about doing the calculators yourself and then having it not look the same when you talk to a legit lender, because they are different, and it's important to understand how you got to your calculation, and then talk to a lender and how they got to his, and understand the differences so it makes sense.